get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good morning. Hello, my good peoples. How you doing on this fine day? I'm trying to figure out if I should put on my headphones or not. These things hurt my ears. Let me know if my sound sucks. Okay, it probably does. Shit. Okay, before I begin, let's not forget. This is Sebastian Rogers. He is missing from Henderson, Tennessee. Okay. Anybody with info, call 1-800-TBI-FIND, because this little boy is being forgotten about. I do? Hold on a minute. God, I hate having to do this. Listen to me pout like a little baby. I hate wearing headphones, man. But I'm going to go with what the people say. Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. How's this now? Pointer lover. Pointer lover. How you doing? All right. So this live isn't. Oh God, let me take what's his name down. Thank you. I'm glad. Am I gonna take their faces off of there? I don't want their face up there. Okay. There we go. All right. Now there's a situation going on. We know about the fake. To me, okay, it's actually an injunction, not a lawsuit. It's an injunction. Okay. It's like they're trying to make it a Rico, and I say that loosely. This is, okay, in my opinion. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life. And what I think they're trying to do here is they're trying to shut people up. That's what I think. And this is what's even more disgusting about this. These people are collecting money on behalf of this baby. Even if you're not in the lawsuit, you start collecting money for the lawsuit. to protect freedom of speech. All you people are a joke to me. And we're going to go through these documents and amended complaint. And I want to say this: we're going to go through, and I'm not going to say her. I'll just give her initial names on her channel. You guys will figure it out. Her name is GW. She's the one that faked she had cancer. And yeah, that I'm still salty about that. She faked cancer, and that pisses me off. Some have GoFundMe's and they haven't even been. Yes, and I'm going to get to that. Thank you for that. Yes, GW has not even been served, and she's collecting money. But you know what? She's the one that faked cancer. So this ain't really a big deal here for her because she, mm, yeah, she faked cancer. So this ain't shit. Okay. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah. I've never see. She likes to. I didn't watch her like that when I found out she had cancer. Right? Oh, my heart broke. I went through this before. My heart was aching. It actually ached because I feel sorry for anybody who has cancer. Okay. For what I've been through, and then to hear that she lied, that got to me. And then people paid for a vacation for her and her family because she had cancer. And she really didn't have cancer though. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. All right. So this is not a Sebastian live, okay? This is a bitching live. All right. I want to put that out there because that's what I'm doing. Now I want to say something. I read through a little bit of these documents, these amended documents, right? Hold on a minute. I gotta go to my chat, you guys. I'm not in stream here. Hi, Mary. How you doing? Her name is GW, and she fakes cancer, and she talks shit on the internet and threatens people. Yeah. All right. So let's look at these documents here. Now, what I did notice, you people. Okay, let me tell you something else. You people can put your money wherever you want to go. Donate to wherever you want to donate, right? If you want to get screwed over, get screwed over. If you like it, do it again. Okay? But it's people that really, 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 really need the help that don't get it because of people like you. All right. So I'm looking at these documents, right? So you got all these people. And like I said, Sebastian's being forgotten about in his own story. Okay, you got all these people against Barbecue Lady and GW. Okay, I do want to show you guys. There's nothing. This is an amended complaint, but it hasn't been filed. There is no filed. See, there's nothing. I don't know why this is here, and then there's nothing signed by the court. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Order and decreed that the motion is granted. But let's look here. Counsel for plaintiffs, we know it's Joseph, and this is in the county of Common Pleas of Delaware County. Now, this is what's interesting. Okay, they did an amended complaint, but this don't make sense. You want to know why none of this makes sense? Because they are asking to have two people within this procedure, okay? It says, plaintiff's motion to leave to amend complaint and join additional defendants. And so they're asking for SF Investigates and Queen Bee to be included in additional factual allegations, causes of action that has arisen since the filing of the original complaint on October 18th. Okay. I've never heard that he's the only person that has never asked for money for anything that he does. SF Investigates, okay? Because he's all about justice and fighting people. I've seen a thing days ago. She was already raising money. Of course. Yeah, of course she was. On October 18th. Listen to this. Okay. Plaintiffs filed an original complaint against Barbecue Lady and GW alleging of their actions, including defamation, harassment, intentional infliction of emotional distress, violation of the Pennsylvania Corruption Act. Okay, Rico. Service of process upon defendant GW has been duly affected. Opposing counsel formally accepted on behalf of defendant. No, that's not GW. Sorry, that's Barbecue Lady. Plaintiffs have digitally attempted to serve GW. That's the one that fakes cancer. She's the one that fakes cancer, and she's been. She did have a GoFundMe, and then now she's got something else, I guess. So she's been not served yet. Okay, she's been avoiding being served like Betty did. Remember, Betty was hiding. Okay, so that's the lady that fakes cancer. It's ugly. The people who gave her money were already told her if she doesn't need it for a lawyer, she can keep the money. Because they're stupid. Why not give it to people that really actually need it? That's what I don't understand. Don't you? Yeah, it gets me. This is obvious BHB who's the one who's doing this. I think everyone is a joke in this, okay? I'll say it again. Everyone is a joke in this. Let's see here. Despite not being formally served, GW has publicly acknowledged the lawsuit through multiple online discussions, indicating her awareness of pending litigation. Also, she makes public statements acknowledging the lawsuit. Also, plaintiffs respectfully request that the court take judicial notice of GW's public statements online, which allows judicial notice of facts that are not subject to reasonable dispute. Such acknowledgement is pertinent for determining defendant GW's awareness of this action and potential attempts to evade formal services, reinforcing the validity of the service process in accordance with the due process of established in, and then they go with the laws, okay? Case laws. Oh, here's a excerpt here. This conduct may be considered by the court as supporting evidence for motion of alternative service, which permits alternative methods when under conventional rules has been unsuccessfully good faith. So she's avoiding the processor. Has already raised $5,000 of her fund and $2,000 cash out. It is gross, and she fakes cancer. And I'm going to say it over and over and over. Anytime anything has to do with her, she's a fake cancer lady. She faked cancer. Shame on her. And steals people's money. All right, let me continue. All right, summary of new allegations. On October 18th, shortly after the filing, defendants GW and Barbecue Lady appeared on multiple online platforms discussing a lawsuit, soliciting assistance by alleging they have been properly silenced, which is a lie, because all they do is talk shit all the time. And it's See at Night Media lawsuit against Barbecue Lady, GW, but why? Let's talk open panel. And it just says how many views and Queebee's on Queebee's channel. That's what I'm taking, what they're saying here. Let's see. GW made statements indicating her intention to continue her conduct, stating, I'll tell you what, if you think having them file on this on your behalf is going to stop me, you just amped me up, because it's not. Not for you, BJ. There's nothing you can do. Well, yeah, if you could fake cancer, you'll do anything. It doesn't matter. This don't matter to you. Okay. She repeatedly discussed the lawsuit publicly despite claiming she has not been served, demonstrated her awareness and acknowledgement. The new defendants. Okay, let's see here. So they're claiming they want SF Investigates and Queen Bee to be added to this, which I don't understand this. Okay, let me tell you. Let me go to StreamYard. I'm not in StreamYard, so I'm going to come there now and look at your comments. Where are we? I don't know who that is either. I don't know much about Barbecue Lady. Yeah. Okay, now let me say something here. These two people that are on here being sued, they live in Pennsylvania. Okay? Now, I don't understand. I'm just saying, I don't know if this shit is real, okay? It's hard to believe it's real because I've never heard anything like this. And, okay, girl hasn't been served yet, okay? Because she's dodging the ball. She's pulling a Betty. And there's no stamps here. It hasn't even gotten in front of a judge yet. I'm finding nothing on the court dockets. So, but Queen Bee and SF Investigates don't live in Pennsylvania. So how can they be added to this? I don't know. I'm not an attorney. Okay, it says Fisher inserted himself by filing a motion to court on 10/20. Okay. Let's see. SF Investigates made numerous public statements on social media platforms concerning plaintiffs, including alleging that the plaintiffs are engaged in wrongful conduct and publicly criticized the lawsuit as fraudsters and making other disparaging remarks. Oh, come on now. That was so stupid. Okay, GW reached out to Fisher for advice on X on October 18th, despite Fisher not being a licensed attorney, indicating coordination among defendants and Fisher, a true. Okay, so they're going to have an exhibit. Okay. SF Investigates unseparately refers to his action as a sham and asserting that the plaintiffs are only seeking the injunction that will fail, thereby undermining the legitimacy of the lawsuit harassment through the. I thought it was an injunction. What's going on here? I thought it was an injunction. Hold on a minute. Let me look at my comments. Sorry, guys. Hey, you. How you doing? Haven't seen you forever. I've never seen so much. Yes, it's so ugly. Ain't it gross? It's just gross. And mind you, this ain't my normal kind of life. This is me venting because of this bullshit and that baby's being forgotten about. I know he's 15 years old, okay, but he's a baby to me. Some of these people are taking advice from SF and he's not an attorney, right? I thought they had an attorney. I thought they had an attorney, though. I thought they already talked to an attorney, though. Why are you going to him, then? Because you're all lying, every one of you. Hey, if anything, I think this is a conspiracy, you guys. It's a conspiracy. That's what this is. All right. Where are we? Let's see. Fisher calling it, it will fail. Okay, let's just go down here. We're going to look at the exhibits here. Then it talks about him posting. What did he post? Let's see. Posted statements alleging that the plaintiffs are associated with an unlicensed investigator whose license must be revoked due to prior criminal conduct. He further claimed that the investigator is working remotely for Seth and Tony and implying a close relationship between them, stating they will come out in discovery also making unverified and damaging complaints, harassment by by disseminating negative information intended to harm the plaintiff's reputation. No, you guys are doing that yourself. I'm going to be honest. Every one of you are making yourself look like a damn fool. Every one of you. But it's content, ain't it? It's content, people. Okay. Now, let's see here. Statements predicting that the discovery process in the lawsuit would reveal damaging details about theft, including serious unverified accusation. Oh boy, I'm not saying that out loud. Oh, okay. He's talking about crimes that have to do with sex here. Detailed legal ramifications, including mandatory prison for ROS, if convicted, ROS, making severe, substantial criminal allegations, harassment, emotional distress by causing significant psychological harm, interference with judicial proceeding by intimidating a plaintiff, and discouraging the pursuit of legal action and the threats to expose to criminally charged. Okay, here's another one. He posted statements indicating that it has been named in the that he'd been named in the lawsuit. He would call a press conference and announce abusive process with malice prosecution against the plaintiff's attorney, which he referred to as a corrupt and bottom feeder media horse. Oh my God. He also expressed support for a goal. He did. No way. Okay, I take it back. So if they're taking action against him, he wants to GoFundMe too. Wow. So you people, I'm disgusted. So you people can sit there and talk like you talk. And if people, oh God, I think it's stupid, but if you're going to get, these court documents like this, because this is an injunction, it ain't no goddamn lawsuit. Hold on a minute. As a channel, I don't have time for it. Sebastian has been lost in this damn mess. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Okay, I forgot what I was even going to say. Okay. So, yeah, I guess he wants to GoFundMe too. Might as well. People. Fisher posted that he completed and was in the process of a non-party opposition motion for injunction relief and motion to strike the pleading filed by the plaintiffs, because he's a licensed attorney in Tennessee, against a group who claimed was illegally and without authority. He indicated his involvement for the sake of Sebastian Rogers, invited or not, I am joining the fight, potentially interfering with legal proceedings, making defamatory accusations against the plaintiffs, and acknowledging acceptance of the court's jurisdiction of bio motions. Look at this. Hey, Alex. Hi. I will send it to you. I wouldn't give them a penny either. None of them. I mean, save the money. Take care. You know what? Take care of people that really need it. If you wanna give, okay, because it feels good to give to people. I do it all the time. People don't know that though. It feels good. You feel like you're a part of something, and something good. Okay, put a smile on that person's face. Help buy that person's medication. Shit like that. Okay. But I'm going to send it to you. Okay, so let's get back here. So, like I said, this is a joke to me. So here we go. Fisher posted the opposition of a preliminary injunction sought by the plaintiff when available through a drop link box, stating that Sebastian Rogers deserves far better than what we are seeing from his team assembled by his own father, potentially interfering with legal proceedings by publicly sharing legal documents, making defamatory implications of incompetence, neglect against Seth Rogers' team, and continuing a pattern of public harassment towards the plaintiffs. Okay. What do I want to say about this? Right now, these documents, obviously, right, they're not sealed. So, there's that. Okay, on the 20th, the opposition aims significantly by challenging the request for a preliminary injunction relief, not disseminating the entire complaint, but expressly that he wanted the complaint to proceed as it would lead to criminal charges against Seth. Let's see. He sustained accusations of sex crimes. Oh boy. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know all this. I didn't know that. Let me go to StreamYard. Okay, let me go look at that comment again because then I'll have to correct myself. Hold on a minute. Okay. He also expressed support for a GoFundMe to take action against these lawyers, suggesting taking offensive action against the plaintiff's legal representation and potential interfering with their professional practices. So, yes, he's talking about a GoFundMe for himself. All right, we cleared that up. Oh, yeah, and this I want to say too. Hey, has anybody seen the press conference about with this attorney? Has anybody seen any kind of? I think it was supposed to be October 23rd. Anybody see it? I know I haven't. No, I asked for donations just to keep the channel running, but I don't get to extremes like some creators that were mentioned in this suit. I know it's all ugly. It's all gross. Yep. I see. I was waiting for that. They canceled it, huh? Well, I want to see it because it's all a bunch of bullshit. This is crazy. Okay, where are we here? We're talking about, let's see, Nick Nell have threatened and intimidated critics. Oh, okay. Fisher posted accusations that Nick had threatened, intimidated critics in the Sebastian Rogers case, claiming that Nick's statements about obtaining new user accounts data were false, accusing his lawyers of enabling the lies. Fisher also alleged that the plaintiff's team was financially unstable, noting that Nick lives with his mom and owes over $5 million in judgments, and Doug repeatedly owes millions in back taxes, suggesting they could not afford travel expenses. These statements are alleged to constitute defamation by accusing Nick and the plaintiff's lawyers of lying, engaging in illegal activities, harassment through personal attacks, interference with economic relations by potentially damaging their profession and their professional reputations. Okay, I want to say something else here. Just cause. Okay, don't forget I'm on 24. true crime, this true crime community, and also they call it crama, which is a bunch of bullshit. I've been doing this since what? Well, I've been in true crime since 2017 on here, but I started my own. I think 2019. I think doing my own thing, learning. We never have any bullshit like this until Bullhorn Betty came into true crime. You got Bullhorn Betty, then JLR, but hey, JLR is doing good, and then you got Chronicles of Olivia, which I don't care about her, but whatever. But ever since they came into true crime, look at this icky stuff. Look at all the garbage that's happened. Okay, I'm going to carry on. Fisher posted that he had filed a final version of his opposition at night, requesting a preliminary injunction in the Sebastian Rogers case, noting reversions from prior versions and posting a link to proof of filing. Okay. Fisher mocked the plaintiff's press conference, referred to their lawyers as sleazy and amateur filings, and mentions the idea of sending marching bands constituting potential defamation, harassment, interference with the event a true and correct. Okay, what's this? Fisher mocked the plaintiff's decision to cancel their press conference due to concerns about a marching band, implying they were unreasonable and fearful. Oh my God. Did they? I can't believe it. See how big of a joke it is? If this was something they're really, really serious about, they would have, standed 10 toes down and did their fucking, did their stupid news conference. Fisher posted that the plaintiffs were looking for an excuse to explain their lack of search efforts for Sebastian and accused them of exploiting his disappearance for financial gain. That's what everybody's doing. This is what everybody's doing. Everybody involved in this mess, that's what you all are doing. All right? So you got BJ. Talking about BJ here. BJ panhandling and begging for money during a live stream, while also mocking her and providing updates on his legal filing status, which may constitute defamation by damaging her reputation, harassment through public belittlement, and interference with economic relations by potentially, deterring financial support. Okay, another one, BJ. Panhandler who knocks on car windows, constituting defamation and harassment through derogatory remarks. Okay. Let's see. BJ was exploiting her audience for money. This is what a post said that SF Investigate said. BJ was exploiting her audience for money and restricting chat access to donors, stating, "Give me more," or "Give me money or go away," which may constitute defamation by damaging her reputation and harassment through persistent negative commentary. Oh, come on, Jesus. Posted statements mocking, critiquing plaintiffs, BJ and her co-host, suggesting that the plaintiffs were improperly conducting investigation services without proper licensing, which constituted harassment by undermining their credibility of defamation by implying they were unlawfully. All right. Mocking the plaintiffs and their professional team, highlighting that their press conference cancellation was due to a joke about a marching band, was covered by mainstream media, suggesting incompetence or fear, which may constitute harassment, defamation. Come on, this is sick. This is sick. Okay, SF Investigated posted comments suggesting that the At Night lawsuit, I thought it wasn't a lawsuit, it's an injunction, was flattery due to alleged falsehoods and sworn affidavits submitted by the plaintiffs, and accused them of potentially being liable for defendants' expenses. He further claimed that the plaintiff's case was weakened by their credibility issues and referenced plaintiff Julia, I don't know who that is, of a fraud, which may constitute defamation by accusing the plaintiff of lying and submitting false affidavits, harassment, though continued attacks to their credibility and interference with legal proceedings by publicly discussing and undermining on legal matters. On November 1st, he posted, SF posted statements accusing Boher Betty for violating GoFundMe's terms of service, seeking donations for her criminal defense, adding that he reported her GoFundMe and that it constituted defamation by damaging her reputation, interference with economic relations by potentially disrupting her fundraising efforts, and harassment through public attacks causing harm. Now, all of you should pay for your own attorneys, in my opinion. Because you want to know why? You guys ain't even getting an attorney. You guys are all just taking advantage of the situations that's going on here. Okay, I'm coming back to the comments real quick. Julia is an army dog handler. Is she's a real dog handler? I know there's a fake one out there. Allegedly. All right. Okay, here we are. His public statements have incited others to act against plaintiffs, contributing a broader campaign of harassment. Queen Bee has been associated with discussions involving GW, Barbecue Lady, and SF, which have included defamatory statements and discussion that could be perceived as contributing as harassment against the plaintiffs. Queen Bee has hosted 17 live streams following the filing of the instant action, including but not limited to 2-hour, 37-minute panel featuring Barbecue Lady, GW. It says at night media lawsuit against Barbecue Lady and GW. On the 19th, she had a 3-hour and 7-minute panel featuring B. Tim, Voices, Identified, Bitter Tea. On the 20th, the 2-hour and 29-minute one featuring B. Tim and Voices. On the 23rd, Queen Bee hosted a 2-hour, 55-minute featuring BT and Rwanda. 4-hour and 35-minute featuring Voices, B. Tim, My Dog Snacks Dealer, Orca Cow, and Gypsy Trails. A 2-hour and 34-minute one featuring Voices, SS, and PsyOps. On the 29th, a 3-hour and 25-minute panel featuring B. Tim, Ellie, Brianna Davidson. On the 31st, a 2-hour and 17-minute one featuring Mitten Mama, AK-47, Elevated Truth. On the November 1st, a 4-hour and 20-minute panel featuring B. Tim, Crazy Wheezy, Lindsay Binzy, My Dog Snacks, Bitter Tea, GW, Rwanda, SS, PsyOps. All right, another one. Hour 47 featuring Rwanda. Is that how you say it? Rwanda. Bitter Tea, Southern Shit, and Mitten Mama. Another 4-hour, 10-minute panel featuring B. Tim, Voices, Phoenix, Rwanda, Irish, or Southern Irish, or Southern Shit. That's what it must be. Heartland Honey, SS PsyOps, and Bitter Tea. Oh my God, here we got another one. Hold on a minute. Where are we? 1 hour and 47 minute. Oh, we got a 4 hour and 10-minute one featuring BTM voices. Okay, we get it. Okay. Oh, then we got a 5 hour one. And then we got another, what's this one? I don't know. Oh, a 3 hour and 30-minute one. A 3 hour and 20-minute one. 2 hours, 47 minutes. Okay. Have been twisted. Yeah, she's the, okay. Stephanie was the, okay. Yes, they should agree. Yes, they should pay for their own attorneys. These people, and that's what's even sicker. Okay, you know, you put a missing kid's name in your title, right? Or you talk about the case or whatever, and then you're talking about getting high. Yeah, you talked about getting high during that live stream, and you think it's all funny. How gross is that? Yeah, do whatever you want, but come on. If you're covering a missing child case, grow the fuck up. I can't imagine what your home smells like. Okay, the act defines the pattern of racketeering activity as involving at least two acts of indictable offenses which can lead or which can include fraud and other forms of misconduct. The actions described include defamation through hurtful accusations made by Stephen Fisher and defendants, harassment through negative commentary. Okay, and they just talk about the laws. Does it say anything about them? Hold on a minute, I'm going to read this. Plaintiffs are actively working to identify additional John Doe defendants who have engaged in similar unlawful conduct and intended to amend the complaint accordingly once their identities are ascertained. All right. They can shut up and get in trouble. Yeah, right. We can't raise money that way. Of course not. Okay. Participate in the conduct of such enterprises appears which there's a pattern of racketeering activity. Oh God, this is such a joke, you guys. I'm sorry, it is, but I'm keeping up with it. A pattern of racketeering activity requires at least two acts of racketeering activity. Yeah, okay, we know this. Okay, but not limited to acts of theft or fraud of any offensible indictable under. Oh my God, look, I'm not going to read all these codes or these laws they're referring to. Okay, Fisher Turner have formed an enterprise by associating together for a common purpose for defaming, harassing, and causing harm to plaintiffs. Defendants have engaged in a pattern of racketeering activity by committing multiple. Oh God, what a joke! Making false statement, defamation, cyberstalking, harassment, interference with business relationships. Let's see. Detailed application. It says Fisher Turner, GW, Barbecue Lady, along with others, have formed as association effect enterprise. This enterprise is demonstrated by their coordinated actions, communications, and mutual efforts. Patterns. Acts are related as they have similar purpose results. Damage to plaintiff's reputation of business. Okay. The method of commission. use online platforms and social media. Okay. Let's see what this is. On October 18th, Fisher made public statements, accused plaintiffs of fraudulent activities, underlining the legitimacy of their lawsuit. Okay, talks about making false allegations about Seth and those icky crimes, which I've never heard of. So, defendant has coordinated fundraising efforts under false pretenses, soliciting funds. Okay. Impact on plaintiffs. Plaintiffs have suffered economic harm due to interference with business. How? How? See, this is a big joke to me. How? How is this affecting you? This is what I want to know. You can still search for Sebastian. You don't have to be. And see, I'm confused. I want to say this right. What is stopping you of searching for Sebastian? These people are online. They're not going to come to your house. And if you do, they're stupid. So stupid. Hey, you. How you doing? Everyone sue happy. It's it's not only that they're sue happy. It's to me, it's about attention and money. There's a purpose here. This ain't no real lawsuit. This is not going to happen. This is not going to go down. And they're all playing into it. It kind of makes you wonder if they're all doing it together. It's a thought. I don't feel sorry for none of them. I don't either. If that's the BHB lawsuit, she has multiple. Yeah, you know what? She's a troublemaker. They love the drama surrounding the families. They have zero info on Sebastian. I know. I have. Yep. Okay, let me get back here and read here. Oh, God, you guys. The impact on all the plaintiffs. So what they're talking about is the relationships and business, whatever. Come on. Stop it. Just stop it. Wow. Let's see here. So they're saying that Queen Bee and SF Investigate have been engaged in defaming harassment of the plaintiffs. Exhibits and evidence. So there is how many exhibits? I don't know. Let's go look. All right, we're going to go to the exhibits. Oh, what's the impact? Proposed amendments may affect the case timeline and discovery process. So what are they going to sue now for money? What's going on here? For an injunction, I thought there wasn't a. I'm not an attorney. I thought there was, with an injunction, there's not a discovery process. I don't know. I'm confused. Because it brings people in, chats, period. They actually cared about the young man. The coverage would be respectful, and they wouldn't talk about trauma. Yes, and that's why I said I'm not on here. It's discussing Sebastian. I would have my own little separate live just for him, and I wouldn't be bitching like this and talking like I'm doing. This goes for many channels, not just this one. No, exactly. Many. It's a drama that fills the chats. And you know what? Yeah. I sat here and watched some of these people, right? Being nosy, yes, I have, just to see what's up. Let's say, first they hate something, right? I'm going to give an example. And I'm watching the chat. Oh, I hate that too. This and that, swearing. And then the person will say later, oh, well, they're not that bad. And then the people change their mind. People are sheep on here. They do not think for themselves. It is so weird to me that you don't have your own freaking opinion. I don't get it. Oh, I know that. I know. I'm just getting heated in the moment. Heated in the moment. I mean, if nobody's going to talk about this, I know other people have, and I'm just a tiny, tiny channel, but I'm sick of seeing this. I'm sick of it, and it's bullshit. It's all bullshit to me. Every one of you people are out there doing crimes, in my opinion. Allegedly. All right. Hold on. But I am having a good day, so people don't think that, this is ruining my day. Absolutely not. The oh my God, they must lie and agree. It is. It's so weird. It's so weird. That's why, despite my invites, hardly anyone shows up to mine. I know, me either. And we give out good information. We give out the best information we can. We give out facts. We show proof of what we got. We don't sit there and talk shit. I'm talking shit now, though. But, we're good peoples. Even when some of the chats ask for drama to stop, it never stops. Because you know what? They're bullies. I see a bunch of bullies. That's what I've been seeing. And it's pretty disgusting. It is sad. Yes. Okay, let me go back. Let's go look at the I'm not gonna read the case law. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see here. And determine whether to grant leave to amend, courts consider. Okay. You know what? I don't see how they could be added to this since they don't live where this Rico is being created in Pennsylvania. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe they want this confusion. Do you think an attorney would waste all this time on doing documents like this, paperwork like this? Do you really think? I don't know. Same here, you guys. I'm fighting it because I cover some unknown and no drama in my channels, and it sucks. Yeah, you got no drama. All you people and Alex's, they are so good. I've never seen one flawed person. Well, when it had to do with Letitia, that's a totally different thing. But she doesn't let anybody harass anybody on her channel at all. Maybe we can work together, right? Okay, let's get back here. I can't remember what I was going to say. I go on tangents and then I forget. Okay, so they want to include Fisher and Queen Bee roles only after their active enticement and participation in conduct. Okay, they want granting to amend, so there'll be no result of undue justice to the defendants. It promotes fairness and allowing all related parties and claims to be addressed within the same action, aligning with the goal of resolving case on their merits. I feel like I'm in an appeals court. I'm reading an appeals court document. Okay, argument. The proposed amendment are necessary to address new facts and parties. Okay, Queen Bee, SF investigates. They're essential to this. Adjudicate plaintiff's claims. Their active participation and wrongfully conduct has caused additional harm to plaintiffs, and their actions are directed related to the original claims. The intertwined claims of defamation harassment violates the Pennsylvania Corruption Code. Rico. What? It's just Rico. That's what this is. All right. Defendants have engaged in a pattern of conduct constituting racketeering activity. Okay. What's this? We got a footnote here. This inclusion avoids the risk of inconsistent judgment and ensures all the relevant acts contributing to plaintiff's claims are adjudicated together. The coordinated efforts among defendants to defame, harass, and harm plaintiff's reputation of business. Oh my God. Come on. Come on now. You guys. I'm going to the comments. I got to take a break from reading. I love what you do with your unknown cases. I don't want to hear about the same thing over and over. I know. And that's like, and I'm going to say it, and that's like BHB. Every single day, Sebastian Rogers' name's in her title. Every day. Every fucking day. Why? Come on, there's other missing people out there. Do something. You say you're fighting, or you're there for the victims? No, you're not. No, you're not. I don't see it. Send me an email. It's on my channel on the main page. I think you'll... Oh, okay. I need a real good, authentic true crime alliance. You come to the right place. Thank you. I appreciate you. The suit isn't going nowhere. No, it's not going nowhere. You know what's happening here? As I'm watching this, I don't know actually what's going on here, but this is my opinion. This is all for attention. Good or bad, it's for attention. And what's going on here, let me go looky here. We're going to go to Dog's X. I was just seeing what Dog's been up to see if he's been searching for Sebastian. Okay? The rumors are true. Dogcast is coming soon, which, I already talked about. And I talked about his book. Okay, nothing about Sebastian. Oh, we got this. We got this. Dog Nation, we have leads from Oregon and New York, and we're moving fast on them. We are confident that our confidential informants have provided valuable new information about those states. So we're raising the reward to $175,000. Okay, why would you have leads in Oregon and New York? He's not even been to Tennessee? Really? But I did see something here. Where did I see it? But there really hasn't been nothing. Oh, what's this? Private dinner with Dog. November 9th, you guys. What's this? Meet and greet. We got a meet and greet. What's going on here? A portion of the receipts from my upcoming meet and greet in Guttersville, Alabama will be dedicated to Sebastian Rogers to support him upon his return. We won't stop until we bring him back. Okay. Okay, we got some more faces. Look at that sweet little boy. I know he's not a boy, he's a teenager, but I can't help it. Look at that young man. Look at that sweet boy. But I did see something here. I think it was in the comments here. Yeah. I think this is it. Where did I see it? Shoot. The attorney said something. Somebody said, how much goes into your pocket? Do you actually search? So the attorney says, the question is ridiculous. He isn't pocketing any, nor profiting, nor Depending on your definition of searching, my clients are not searching for a body. They are operating under the assumption that Sebastian is alive until evidence indicates otherwise. Mm-hmm. Hi, Be Kind. How are you? Thank you. Okay, let's get back to this amended court documents here. So, anyways, my point is they can still do what they want to do. All they're doing right now is leads on the phone. Everything's on the phone right now. Okay. How is that preventing people from doing their job, alleged job? I don't get it. All right. What's this? Relatedness and continuity predict acts. Okay, they're talking Rico. Um, okay. Requires predict acts have similar purposes, result, participants, victims, and a method of commission, indicating they are not isolated events but in connected actions. Okay. The defendant's actions in this case, the conduct shares a common purpose to harm plaintiffs and involves similar methods, repeated actors, and targets. What's this one? Okay. Close-ended period of repeated conduct or an open-ended period that poses a future threat of reputation. And then it talks about this law. Explain that a series of related predict dates extending over a period of time, conducting, projecting into the future with threats of reputation fulfills requirement. Okay, Jesus. The defendant's targeted and repeated conduct over an extended period. Okay, let me say something here. They're talking about the dependents and how this has been going on for a period of time. Um, didn't Doug and Nick at Night not get involved until September 18th? In September? I said that too. Because he was on a news thing, right? He was on I think it was, oh God, what channel was that? I seen him on. Shoot, I played it. And it was supposed to be about Sebastian. And the first thing they did, before they even talked about Sebastian, they talked about his book. Before they even started talking about Sebastian, it was supposed to be about Sebastian. I'm like, he's talking about his book, man. This is gross. I can see that, but I also believe he's not trying to profit. No, I don't think he is either. I maybe not profit, bring attention to himself though. All right. Let's see. So it's talking about racketeering activity. Let's see. Okay, they're talking about, emotional distress and harassment, defamation, all that. That's what all this is. And about the Rico Act. What's this? Here's another footnote. Fisher emphasized his credentials as a licensed investigator in Tennessee and Florida and claimed authorization to investigate the disappearance of Sebastian on behalf of the boy's mother and stepfather, using this status to lend credibility and for his defamatory statements. All right. Foregoing reasons, plaintiff respectfully requests that the Honorable Court grant leave to file an amended complaint adding Fisher and Queeby as defendants and incorporating new factual allegations and causes of action. The amendments are necessary for comprehensive resolution of related claims, preventing future harm to plaintiffs and aligning the Pennsylvania Code, whatever. So here the attorney signed it, right? The date was the 6th, right? This has not been filed, though. Let me repeat again. This has not been filed. This has not been filed. I haven't heard much from it. Yep, since Beth, she was the glue to that family. She passed away, and then that poor family fell apart. He married his daughter's best friend after Beth died. He sure did. Yeah, it was gross. Okay, this is when he, let's see. I think I've seen this stuff. Okay, so what they're doing here, they're taking the Twitter stuff. Exhibit 2, okay, that's all his. There's Granny's watching. There we go, right here. I like this. Yes. Mystery Maven. Do you guys know who she is? She's got a foundation. And the foundation is Crimes Against Exploitation on Social Media. Oh my God. Do you guys know who she is? Mystery Maven. Let me go to YouTube or X. She's my friend on there. Hold on. Why can't I find her? Can't find her. Hold on a minute. Hold on, you guys. I'm looking for something. Here we go. I want you guys to go to Mystery Mavens here. She runs that foundation to protect families from this bullshit. Hold on a minute. Let me find her foundation. Here we go. Here's the National Center of Victims of Crime. There's that. But check her out. She's amazing. I'm going to put her YouTube thing she just did on Sebastian, too. Hold on a minute. So she's a lawyer, and she's a lawyer for victims. Where is she? I thought she just did one on. I guess she did. My bad. That's her specialty, working with victims. All right. Okay, so this is just the Twitter post. So this is just all the exhibits, I guess, that they're. Do you think really a judge is going to look at all this? For real? Yeah, there ain't nothing more, you guys. What's this? Oh, okay. What's this about? In my opinion, right now, all you people are disgusting. Okay, all you people are disgusting. Using this under the little boy's name, young man's name, for attention, for drama, for money, whatever this is. You all need to grow up and act like adults, because this ain't going nowhere. No, it ain't. And if it does, I'll be shocked. Hold on a minute. All right, I think that's all I'm going to talk about with this. These people are a joke. So now it's amended to add SF investigates and Queen Bee, of course, the money, was asked for a while back, okay? Asking for money for this. And just like Dolly, you know, because there's a picture of in there's a picture of his one of his lives he did title. So he started collecting money. Even though he's not in it, he started collecting money. Yeah. And these people have no shame in what they're doing either. Disgusting. But like with GW faking cancer like that, so this ain't nothing for her. This ain't no big to her. People wake up. Is this how you care about a missing child? A missing loved one? Somebody's missing loved one? There's only one thing that I've seen that could probably hurt somebody is the allegations of Zeth and the yeah, from what SF investigated said about Seth. That could get him in trouble. I've never heard anything like that until I read that about Seth, so I don't think it's true. Uh-oh. All right, you guys. So there's that. That's the amendment. Those two are included. I think this is a joke, and it's going to continue to go on and on and on, and people are going to be collecting money Wouldn't it be nice if the people that have lost these loved ones and whatever they got money? See, this just don't make any kind of sense to me. How can you people sleep at night? I don't get it. Every one of you. Okay, guys. I'm going to go for now. But I'll end it with this. Hold on. Let's look at this little guy. All right. Later.